Vlogtober day 2, let's go! Today we're going to be making the famous Viral Aldi Soup. You're going to want this recipe. Voila, finished product. There we have it, the finished product. Stay tuned. First we're going to start off with getting our ingredients. You're welcome to put any type of tortellini you'd like. There's several to choose from. I decided to go with the herb chicken in my soup. The recipe's not complete without the garlic toast. I decided not to put the sausage in this recipe, but I will try it in the next. The original recipe asked for Parmesan, but I decided to use a blend, and I'm happy I did so. I had hopes and dreams in finding a chicken or turkey sausage. We will not be eating the swine. Well, I guess we gotta make our own sausage. No problem. I grabbed the ground chicken and the seasoning necessary. Let's go. Let's go ahead and grab those seasonings to make our sausage. That is such an awesome scent for the fall. Try it. I can never resist the candles at Aldi's. I still have summer scents. Oh, that smells good though. But it's watermelon. Now this mahogany sandalwood sounds like my kind of scent. I knew this was my kind of scent. The small ones. Doesn't smell exactly the same. Aldi's only has the pack of onions, so I didn't end up getting the onion from Aldi's. gonna get the finishing touches from Trader Joe's. Fun fact, did you know that Aldi's and Trader Joe's used to be partners? When Trader Joe's first came out, there were some differences and they went their separate ways, thus Aldi and Trader Joe's. I couldn't take my eyes off the wooden flowers there. They're so beautiful. They're all wood. Last forever. The plant section is part of the joy of going to Trader Joe's. Those rooms smelled amazing. The smaller one and the big one too. But I wasn't going to get a broom now. Gotta love the flowers as well. Around this time, there's so many varieties. I love it. Oh, look at the little pumpkins and squash. I love the fall time. This is the perfect time to get your items for the fall at Trader Joe's. For some reason, I find myself back at the flowers.
Ethan, let's go.
Ethan, come on.
Check out. They're waiting for us.
As if Aldi's and Trader Joe's wasn't enough, I decided to go to Tom Thumb to get the final item, which is the heavy whipping cream. Trader Joe's flowers got my allergies on 10. But wanted to pop in and ask you, have you ever considered some of the voices that are going through your head is not yours? Especially the negative stuff. Have you ever considered these thoughts have been with you since childhood? For instance, you see somebody that has on something that you think is ugly, and you be like, oh no, she didn't, or oh my God, how ugly. You know, those just little thoughts that go through your head like that. Have you ever considered that that's not your voice? We've become all so comfortable with those voices, and because they've been there forever. But a lot of those voices, folks, are agents of Satan. Satan has no real power except suggestion. So he has to put it in your mind. And those thoughts have been with you for a long time. Test it out and see. See, eyes watering. Test it and see. The next time one of those voices come in your head, and I'm not talking about schizophrenia, guys. When I say voices, I'm not speaking of schizophrenia. I'm speaking of the voice that we call our voice. There's a couple of voices you should hear in your head. Your voice, God voices, and the voice of Satan and his angels. There's 3 voices. 3 voices in specific. Your voice, God voice, and Satan's voice. And we have sometimes taken Satan's voice as our voice. Well, I want you to consider and pay attention to those things. And consider the fact that those negative voices are not your voices. And so when you hear them, put them in check. Tell them to shut up. Be like, no, that ain't my thoughts. Or say, for instance, there's something that you are trying to get over. This is something you don't want to do. And so when you're trying to use restraint and not doing it, it pops up even more, right? Why do you think that is? Because Satan does not want you to change. He wants you to stay the same. He does not want you to have growth. So in doing that thing, pay attention to the voices that's in your head and examine what and who could those voices be. Could it be one, God's voice? Could it be two, your voice? Could it be three, Satan's voice? Decipher each and every thought and find out whose thought is that. And don't be so quick to say it's your voice when it's something negative. Test it and see. Alrighty, back to the program. I have all of my supplies. I'm ready to go. Here's my grocery haul, and let's start cooking. Since we're making sausage, make sure you break up your ground chicken. Let's start seasoning. Gotta add a little smoked paprika. Ground cumin is a must. Okay, let's go ahead and mash it all in together. Let the seasoning start to blend together. If you don't have a masher, it's okay, a fork will do, or a spoon. You gotta add the lorries. Taste test. You're going to want to make sure you have the right amount of seasoning. And also make sure you brown your chicken sausage up pretty good. Add whatever you feel like it needs accordingly. Guys, I do not know what happened to the footage of the other items, adding the cream cheese, adding the tomatoes. I don't know what happened to that footage. So here you have it after I've already added the heavy whipping cream, the tomatoes, the tortellini. I mean, it's almost done. I finished everything, but for some reason that footage was lost. So after you've added all of your ingredients, the last thing you want to do is add the spinach on top. Stir it all in, and then you can add a handful of Italian cheese. But I didn't want to add that much cheese to mine, but put as much cheese as you want. The recipe says 1 cup. Voila, and here we have it. Let's go ahead and make the garlic toast. So you're going to add fresh garlic with butter and some garlic powder. Spread it all on the bread. Put it in the broiler for a few minutes till it's brown to your liking. Voila, finished product. Alright, after a day of cooking it, prepping cooking, let's try it. Right away, the juice is so flavorful. Drizzle a little cheese on top. Delicious. Worth every moment. I put a lot of spinach in there too, because I love spinach. You try the bread. It's the crunch for me. I see everybody dipping their bread into the soup, so I'm gonna try it. Amazing. It's the cheese pull for me. I'm so done. I could not eat this big bowl of soup. So it's very filling. There we have it. Another Vlogtober day down. See you tomorrow, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.